Hey YouTube, Jaffer here. I have another list for you today. It's Rakdos, Anvil. But if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, comment below what you'd like to see in some future videos, and when you're done watching the video, comment as well, like what you liked about the video as well. Also, I say as well too many times. As well. All right, well, we're gonna go hop into the deck list. So this whole deck is based around like sacrifice synergy with the Anvil, and just game training our opponents and just getting good use out of cheap things. Like our whole entire deck, the average curve is very low. We top out at 4 mana with Immersion Predator, so it's a very low aggressive list. I loved playing it. Like, it was just super enjoyable. A little bit of like a learning curve with it, I feel like, but I really enjoyed it. So going into the deck list, we have like some Shambling Ghast, like a 2/2 split with Welder and Epicure. I couldn't decide which one I wanted for sure, so we decided to do that. And then I have 4 Experimental Synthesizer, because that just pairs really well with the Anvil, because when it enters the battlefield or leaves the battlefield, exile top card of your library until end of turn. Your turn, you may play that card. With that card, like, it's just basically you play it, you get to play your next card off the top if you have the mana for it, or if it's a land drop and didn't play land, or you sacrifice it and you get another card to play. And then we're playing some Rabbit Batteries as well to give +1/+1 in haste, because it's a reconfigured creature. At worst, it's a 1/1 for 1. And then Voltage Surge. I keep on saying Voltaic Surge for some reason, but Voltage Surge, it's a 1 mana instant, like it's a red instant, and as additional cost to cast a spell, you may sacrifice an artifact. And if you don't, it deals 2 damage to any creature or planeswalker. If you do sacrifice an artifact, it deals 4 damage instead. Some other things we have are Deadly Dispute, where you're making a lot of artifacts and we have a lot of cheap creatures we get to sacrifice to draw cards and make another treasure. Some kill spells, Infernal Grasp. Jadar to make decayed zombie tokens, to help with our Mukatai Soul Ripper. Might have noticed that was in one of our last videos. It's just a really cool artifact vehicle. I really like it. I just like it a lot. And it, like, giving this haste with our Rabbit Battery, that's pretty decent as well. Magda pairing with the Mukatai Soul Ripper and just the treasures we make, the pair with the Onika Anvil. Okay. Blood Tithe Harvester at work, like, it's a 3/2 for 2 mana. At worst, it's a kill spell if needed. It gives us a blood token as well. We could sacrifice to cycle a card, or to sacrifice to the Anvil. The whole point of the deck list, Onika Anvil, it is a Rakdos artifact. It's uncommon as well. Whenever 1 or more artifacts you control leave the battlefield during your turn, create a 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Tap it, sacrifice an artifact, Onika Anvil deals 1 damage to each opponent, you gain 1 life. So it's a gain drain effect as well when you tap it. You're playing 2 Miak Massacres. There is some argument to play more in the main board, because you have so many like death triggers that you could take advantage of to drain your opponent faster, but we're on 2. So it's a 2 mana enchantment in this deck, or a board wipe. Mostly a 2 mana enchantment. And the last creature or card in the deck besides lands, Immersion Predator has a 2/2. It's a 4 mana, 3/3, flying, and it becomes indestructible when you sacrifice a creature, which works well with this deck, and it just gets bigger when it attacks, or when it's tapped. So it's a really good card. I like it in these like Rakdos, red black X decks. It's been great. Now for our mana base, we are playing 2 of each creature land, of 2 Hive the Eye Tyrant, 2 Den of the Bugbear, 1 single Takenuma Abandoned Mire, and 2 Sukkenzan Crucible of Defiance. So this deck is more red based, so we're playing 2 of the channel red land and 1 of the black channel land. Like, this is pretty good when you can get like a Immersion Predator back from graveyard, or just any creature needed, but this is good to just make hasty threats to help end the game against your opponent, or to sacrifice to get some gain drain effects. So that's it with the main board. We're going to hop over to the sideboard. Now with the sideboard, we do have some more removal based things like Flame Blessed Bowl to help exile something, Feed the Swarm if we need to remove an enchantment. Enchantments are a big thing currently in the meta. Feels like a Braid to help get rid of opposing vehicles or artifacts, or just deal 3 damage to a creature. With some Go Blanks to do Hand Hate and exile graveyards, more Duresses, for a Soul Shatter. We're trying to soul transfer in this list as well. It's a 1 black. You choose 1. If you control an artifact and an enchantment, you may cast, as you cast a spell, you may choose both options. If you don't, you choose one. Yeah, exile target creature or planeswalker, or return target creature or planeswalker card from graveyard to your hand. So it's an interesting, neat spell. And then we have 2 more Miak Massacres in the bottom of the sideboard, just so if we need more like pinion effects, or mostly a board wipe at that point if we're bringing them in. But overall, the deck list is a lot of fun. Please feel free to stick around for the gameplay. We're gonna go hop into it now. Follow if you'd like to. I do stream 5 days a week, and I'm also doing YouTube content. That got worse. Oh my gosh. And I do YouTube content as well. We're gonna have to keep this one. If you'd like to, feel free to go check those out. Most of my content is arena based. 1 video a week will be MTGO. We're mostly red, right? Justin, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And that's around 22 lands, Kappa. So are we putting Muktai back, or are we putting Deadly Dispute back, or Blood Tithe? We got to keep the Oni Cult Anvil, I'm sure. We have 3 Mukatais. I'm thinking we put the Soul Ripper back, because we can sacrifice the blood token to Deadly Dispute here. Play our tap land. I just want to go Magda. Must mean in your opinion. I think we go Magda here, and then next turn we go into Oni Cult. If Magda lives. Blue-Eye Control? Or Azorius Vehicles? Alright, that happens there. Play Oni Cult. You I think I'm just gonna play Blood Tithe Harvester. Counter it. I remember when you gave me homework. Oh, okay, Spectral Adversary. So Spectral Adversary, I'm gonna believe that's gonna be Azorius Tempo. Wedding announcement. That's surprising. Watch Jim Davis 10 New Brews version of this deck on YouTube. I didn't give you that homework. What are you talking about? Attack in. They're probably gonna block the Magda. Kind of want to let that through. Also, that's just... This is me giving me homework. Oh. Does Tempo run Delver? Are they hard to control? I think they run Delver. Is this a non-token? Whenever one or more artifacts you control leave the battlefield. 1/1. So we can sacrifice this to make another 1/1? Oh, never mind. I guess we'll sacrifice the blood token on their turn. How much sugar's in it? I'm not seeing any. unless I'm blind. It's 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm not seeing any in there. I'm gonna do this. Equip that to here. Ray Morgan, thanks for the follow. Just some good old Rogue Energy. Was it rogueenergy.com? Actually, here. So it would help if I spell that right. So there's the link right there. That's actually an affiliate link if you click that. And then if you use the code as well, then that would help out with that if you do end up wanting to do that. And I just punted. Where's the Stompy game plan with mono green? I haven't played mono green in a minute. How you doing, Vincent? Did I hear punt? I think I punted. About to join Historic Brawl. Okay. What commander are you playing? That's scary. Late night Twitch stream binges fun. You have a girlfriend who won't kill you. And you wake up past 10 a.m. next day and drink rogue energy. Exile top card your library. Okay. That means we get another one? Okay. We get a land. Sure. I am going to sacrifice this. I think we're going to sacrifice this to equip one of the rabbit batteries over here. You sacrifice synthesizer with... Oh! Whoops. Okay, that's a punt. My bad. Imagine how good this board wipe would be at 1,000 IQ Rakdos sack. Hey Joe, how you doing? So yeah, that was a punt. So I'm gonna attack in with this Magda and see if they block. Usually don't unless you're desperate for the 2/2. That we're gonna let happen. Riley, you just really like that quote. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Sure. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna sack the blood on their turn. Yeah, I think they're just playing a version of like... They're playing a version of blue-white tempo updated from last set championship, I think. The Crimson Vow set championship. Or no, that was Worlds, wasn't it? No one else showed up at locals tonight? Oh. No, you're right. Terrapid, thanks for the follow. I think we just sacrifice this before we play the Vulgar and Epic here. What are you done with Jaffer? Play this. I kind of want to play this, but I want to trigger that. Actually, I probably should cycle in our turn. Yeah. Wait, is this trigger once? Oh, yeah, that does only trigger once. What am I talking? Yeah, well, we can get a better card anyways. Giving us much better early aggression. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm sorry, Game Deck. We're not on a creature, like a creature aggro-based deck right now. Kind of are. Bad multiples. These are bad in multiples. Onika Anvil. What about those 6 things on your board? I mean, no, I mean, you can have 4 of them running, or I think Welcoming Vampire. Can you go Mardu with Onika? Huh? Oh, hello. Am I dead? Kane, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm dead. Welcome Vampire definitely draws cards. How do I pronounce your name right? I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I pronounce that right. I'm playing too much Yu-Gi-Oh. What? Well, that's you. Am I playing? Yeah, I'm playing the historic one and possibly the standard one. It depends how I do in the historic one. If I end up scrapping out, then I'll sign up for. I'm signing up for the standard one, but yeah, I'll play in it in case if it does. The historic one doesn't go well. So feed the swarm, a braid. Feed swarm, a braid. Probably more meat hooks. Starting big invincibility effect triggers only once per turn triggers, so multiples working like it does in Yu-Gi-Oh. I never played the game like actually to learn it fully. I feel like Jadar is not good in this match. It just doesn't block well, and it's not also not aggressive enough. I mean, it kind of is, but kind of isn't. I play the Kuroki's one, even if you're too into Code Vein right now. This is Are you gonna be in mono green again? What's the cut? What's the cut? What's the cut? What's the cut? Do that. If I played the standard one on Sunday, It's probably going to be green-white enchantments I play. Play a rabbit battery. Definitely play something else. They could have spell pierce. No spell pierce. Okay. I think mono green's a good choice. It should definitely play something else. That's not mean you win. So this center's tapped, but that's fine. We're gonna go here. Crew here. Send this in. I'm gonna decline it to give him the choice of blocking. Okay. Will not win, lol. Anyone asks, they're sugar free. Okay, Riley. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I didn't see sugar on it, so I figured it was sugar free. Uranium fever is gonna got me down. Riley, where'd you go to bed like a half hour ago? All right, so we can play Oni Cult. We can remove 2 creatures. Actually, no, we what am I talking about? Do this here, deal 2 damage. We're gonna submit 0. Resolve. We're gonna crew here. We're gonna attack in. I'm gonna decline this. I'm gonna braid this right now while we can. I can't braid this. What am I talking about? I'm gonna Infernal Grasp this. Oh well, they play Spell Pierce, so I'd rather just get rid of it now. But yeah, they could have something totally better. But that's the thing. So whatever, no matter what, we need to draw a land for removal now. Sacrifice that. End the turn. You'd held a grass and play Xandaline. Offered rabbit for trade here. I was considering it because trading for a 3/1 flyer, that was a good trade then. Still not really sure what to do. 1 mana for their 3 mana play. Yeah. Gas back in. Sure. What are we cutting then? Get a load of X1s. True. Why is that called Oniko? Because they're playing Onika called Anvil. Which we have to cut 1 card. So I don't want to jam 61. Part of me kind of wants to cut a rabbit battery, go down to 2 batteries. I'm thinking we're gonna do that, or we can cut an Onika Anvil, but we want to have that in. That's the matter. I need 7 flavors. How was that cherry limeade? Cherry limeade, it was okay. Not completely my favorite, but it was all right. Oh, Riley, are you doing the 7-pack thing? Yo, it's just Jam 61. Magda? Yeah, I can picture Magda being on the draw, not as great. Yeah, we just keep this hand. Hand seems okay. That didn't sound convincing. The cherry limeade was all right. It's not my favorite. I'm not going to order it again, but if I was offered it for a free thing, I will drink it. With the bottle? Okay. I'll tell you the ones I do have currently. Like, the packs I saved for what I liked. Imagine it's some kind of combo synergy pill. Yes, yes. I'll show the list after. Like, cherry limeade, I saved the packs, so I liked it. Blood orange was okay. Pink lemonade actually was good. It wasn't like a sour lemonade. It was actually like a good pink lemonade. Fruit punch is good too. Watermelon is watermelon. I like watermelon. Green apple, there was a little bit of a sour taste to it. Somewhat. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to surge this, tack in, because I want to keep Magda. Dragonfruit Mango was alright too. I think we have to play this in red. Play this. Play this. Sure. Strawberry lemonade. I think I mentioned that one. Oh no, I mentioned pink lemonade. Strawberry lemonade, I don't recall if I had that. Also, when you're buying that package, Riley, there are some bottles that are gonna be smaller than this. This is the bottle I got. So if you want to get a bigger bottle, look at the just go look to the bottles page and try to match them with the colors. I got the Valkyrie one, which is pink. I didn't care if it's just a bottle. Pink's kind of cool color too. Thinking. We play this, we tack in. User removal on whatever's blocking Magda. Feels bad. Looking at Night Bottle, looks taller instead of squat. What about the shakes? The shakes actually I'm not drinking yet. I still have my packs for the shakes. For mine, where are they? I just haven't wanted the, I just don't like shakes much. I can't find it. Rude. You're giving me two. They're somewhere on my desk. Well, I can't get rid of that. All right, I'm gonna go past that for a night. Hopefully, wake up feeling well. Let's get back to doing this yourself. All right, you have a good night, Nimble. Thanks for hanging out. That flips. Goes to our turn. We're gonna pass on their turn. We're gonna Infernal Grasp the flyer, because they're gonna target it with their Luminar Castrant. If they counter this, it's gonna feel bad. Becco Zuko, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Ugh. Well, I guess they phase that out. That's okay, I guess. I probably should activate this on their turn. I'm gonna net loss 1 each time, I think. Gross. What are they gonna target? We turn to dust, and wizards last forever. John, thanks for the raid. Shout out to John Likes Games. Welcome everybody. Get janked. Hey, Mama May, how you doing? Ziggy Shogun, thanks for the follow. Agony. Good stream. I'll hit you with a. Oh no, you're you're fine. But thank you. I appreciate you hanging out. Have the Anvil sacrifice itself, by the way. I can. Oh, you're right. I definitely can. Yeah. John, how'd your stream go? Welcome to the stream, Daddy Halo. Ain't no nothing gaming. Again, 98. Thanks for the Prime sub. Thank you. You could use that on anybody's channel. We use it here. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. We're pretty much dead here. But welcome, Raiders. My name is Jaffer MTG. I play a lot of Magic the Gathering Arena. Right now, I am playing some Rakdos Oni Cult Anvil. So it's kind of like a sacrifice deck for artifacts. And we're kind of losing the blue-white tempo at the moment. Daddy Halo, thanks for the follow. Oh, is that hype train close? Oh, that's cool. Thanks for the Prime sub. And Riffle, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. We're gonna do this. We gotta hope to get removal. That is not Infernal Grasp, but it's probably gonna be Infernal Grasp. Oh, Mama, thanks for 100 bits. Share love with the Prime to tell to all you degenerates. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're like dead here. I like seeing all the John Like Games emotes. Those are great. Stream was a blast. We started on stealing all of our opponent's creatures when I played some Bard class in Historic, and it was a great time. Okay, how's Bard class going at the moment? We're like very dead. Oh, sure. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, they got us in the air. We can't do anything about it, but... Oof. Sorry, stealing wasn't historic. Bar class was saying, oh, okay. We don't like this, something bad is gonna happen. Oh. Yo, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, this is our first loss for the night, actually. This hand is kind of very bad. I'm gonna mulligan it. We'll keep it. We'll do that. Wish we got a better hand. Yeah, that link will have the tournament info. We'll just play Epic here. It looks like opponents might be on mono green. Play this on red. Blow that up. It's mid-0. What is MTG Melee? MTG Melee is a tournament website that you actually get to tournament organizers can host tournaments there, and it's another way to it's a platform to host tournaments, pretty much. It's a really cool website. Well, we lose that. Hey, Hypnotic, how you doing? Want to vote another loss? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about predictions. My bad. Gotta play the land after Synthesizer. Yeah, I gotta remember that girl. My points. Well, it's a little late. I'm gonna play that and pass. Like, Immersive Predator is really good here, and especially with the creatures we have to hold up for it. I've been trying to break Farwell standard. When you just kind of play a control list for that, Soul Ripper, Epicure, put that there. Attack all in. I think I'm gonna choose to decline the sacrifice. Nah, we're gonna do it. Any tips for getting out of Diamond in Standard? You've been playing like a month and can't get above Diamond. Play what you feel comfortable with in the format. Like I myself, I played a lot of historic up to Diamond 1, and then when I got to Diamond 1, I was trying to still push into Mythic with historic, but then I switched over to standard. They need to get rid of our Predator. Okay. Actually, really liking the new dragon. Not dragon. Oh, the Thundering Raiju was Jund. I haven't tried it yet. All decks have answers for it. Smith, thanks for the follow. But yeah, so just like trying to push in to Mythic, it can take a little bit sometimes. Like you're not gonna get there like all in one go. Usually, like it'll take a little bit here and there. A lot of viable decks. Yes. Yeah, you're kind of flopping around a Diamond through 4. What decks have you been trying to play? So we want to cut the Jadar. Don't think Jadar is good here. I don't think getting haste is going to be worth it here as well. That's 5 cards. Somebody commented on this song too earlier. This song's really great. The game that this song was made for is really great too. I'm actually currently on my 2nd playthrough for that game. I'm playing it here and there. Best time to push, so it's proven all the meta is not defined. Don't know typical terms. Okay. The game is Star Wars Jedi Star Wars Fallen Order. Words are hard. It's having a record better than 50%. You'll generally get there eventually. Yeah. So if you're playing with decks that you're generally making, I would recommend looking at some other lists and for like inspiration of like changes you can make if you're dead set on playing your own deck list. But you can always look at some other websites and check those out as well. This hand is kind of slow. Finish your 2nd playthrough. Oh, you need to finish your 2nd playthrough? Yeah, I'm on my 2nd playthrough and I finally got on PC. I played it on PS4 beforehand. Sure, we'll keep this one. I'm gonna cut put Mag on the bottom. Black Green Scoot Swarm, that got you here. Been working on those Answer Cleric Angel decks. Greenway auras can be decent. Like it's just a fun list. Blue green. Much Magic this week. Sifu on PS5. That Kung Fu game was amazing. Okay. They didn't play anything yet. Honestly, maybe we just go Magda here. Like that's Inscription of Abundance they have up, or it could be the Snakeskin, not the new Tamio spell. Yeah, I agree with that. Horizon's gorgeous on PS5. I'm gonna try to bait them. Smith 0. Oh no! That's a punt. That's a punt. That's a punt. That's a punt. Fudge. Fudge. Whoops. I was supposed to sacrifice this blood token for that. Yeah, I was supposed to sacrifice the blood token, and then if they had some type of answer, then we would have to just Infernal Grasp it. Poke them for one. More than one better at the time. Mm-hmm. Okay, so can you mutate on it? Yes, I agree with that. Midpoint of every month. Make a treasure. They're getting priority. They have Veil or something up. Ready to be your push-up test? Awesome. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna attempt this. How's Kami standard been so far? New tech / meta. It's been awesome. I like it so far. I could have actually killed that. Oh well. But it's been fun. It's different. It's a new standard. There's new stuff you can do. There's new archetypes to play. Like I played enchantments the other day, and now we're on like a artifact sacrifice deck. Have you tried Dragon Spark Reactor in this deck? We do have that in here. No, wait. No, we don't. We took that out because there's better things we could do. Looking at priority. Like, I want to get a token. We can get 3 tokens this way. Sure, we'll do this. How's everybody else been liking this new standard? How's your day going so far? Hey, it's going all right. It was the same as the last month. Always good to see. Glad to hear that. Yeah, it kind of does. I feel like there's a lot of black-white running around. Slightly less vampires. Playing limited with it. Loved it though. Yeah, limited environment seems really cool. I think this feels bad here. Yeah, the art's really cool for sure. Paper cards. I haven't seen any of the paper cards. I gotta pick up a pre-release kit still from my LGS. Even though I don't play much paper anymore, I get one pre-release kit per set usually to help support them. No tax on you. Please, please, tell me alone. Now they're gonna get priority from the lair of Hydra here. You did a full weekend of pre-release at Star City. It was kind of amazing. Oh, how was that? Like, I wanted to go, but that's like an expensive trip for me. Are there any viable burn decks in Standard right now? You've been trying to build one for those days. You just want to AFK farm Elo. Actually, we can take that. There is a mono red deck for best one, I believe, currently. Stronger than Alchemy right now. You could probably still play it in best of one because of Tyrant. Yeah. Waiting for since this releases rotation right now. It's pretty fun. This is scary. A little scary though. Yeah, I'd imagine because of COVID. I hope everybody was like respectful and took it seriously. Okay, so I got this. Sacrifice that. It was super respectful. You do give them props for that. Awesome. Sticking to standard games. We'll do that. Don't need weird rules or anything right now. Yeah, especially for new to Magic. Yeah, that makes sense. Sticking to standard. Super respectful. You do give them props for that. Yeah, when I went to Vegas, it seemed like a lot of people, most people were understanding and accepting that. Or 5. I could turn it into 5. Gain drain. Once that rotation comes back, the mono to come back. Just tired of Blizzard Brawl and Apparition, to be fair. Icky counters, yeah. You're watching Mevo channels for coverage and SC events. It was like most people were nice and some were weird and so on. Yeah, I didn't get to catch any of the coverage that people were streaming it. I do think it's really cool that people are allowing them to do that. I think we have to go for it now here. How did the deck doctor go? We went 3-0 with that list. Just me. I actually am a mono green player, Taddy Hill. I do enjoy playing mono green. Usually mono black. Yeah. Do they have the game? Oof. The mono player means if it has Reginet. At least you didn't say mono blue. Blue players are the worst. We have the game here. Like we win with our Oni cults. They can't gain life unless they have some creature that gains them life on ETB. This set really just made me want to play Alchemy more. Stairs burn you. Okay, we got it. The submit control deck and clip the look of absolute disgust. Oh. White Snake's car. Hello, Sophie. Yeah, the song. Nothing has been all right. Yeah, usually I listen to a lot of pop punk or metalcore in this stream. How to find ID number for MTG account? MTG Melee says you need the name ID account. So that will be. Give me 1 second. We're just gonna play this. Play Jadar. So to find your MTG name with the numbers after it, that will be on your profile page. What? ID would be something to get from your store, right? No, so your arena ID, my bad. Your arena ID would be on your profile page on Arena, or you get it from going to the main page and you click the two swords that are cross over each other. And that's to challenge other players. I gotta look at the Scryfall link. Oh, this card, yeah. What is opponent playing? Okay. Something else. Yeah, DCI number was a thing a long time ago. Like a long time ago, as in like a year or two ago. Say this rather than just exile the creature. Sacrifice this. Gain drain. I'm not sure. That card is actually kind of cool though. Like it's seen play as like one oh hello. It's seen play in I lost track of what I was gonna say. Turn means every turn. It's not actively a thing. Well, they erased all the DCI numbers and the records for them, though. Like you can still like pull up your DCI number, like you can still have it. It's just all the records are erased, from what I understand. That was so big. What do they do instead? They have like some kind of app. It's like called the companion app. You have to look at it. Yeah, it's called the companion app where LGSs use, local game stores use to sure. Local game stores use it to host tournaments. I used to work at LGS, but I don't anymore. My roommate actually works at the one I used to work at, and they have to use that every time. This one's more permanent because of companion. It's much better. It looks more cleaner. I think they had it in process before COVID as well. Blood fountain? Interesting. Do we have anything we want this treasure for? Not really. It became bigger. And equip over here to have a 2/2 and end the turn. Ow. My eye. This F&M replace Wizard Coast software. Oh yeah, my LGS actually told me that the Wizards of the Coast official software, it gets completely shut down. There's nothing you can do with it. Like, it doesn't let you do anything. They have more card advantage, and I'm worried about that. For companion, you got to play at stores in other states. You said playing soccer points are gone, and they took away your buys. You worked so hard. Yeah, a lot of my friends were upset about the buys going away. Keep hearing about mono red is good. I think people want it to be good. I feel like opponent's gone through like 20 of these by now. Hey Hazmat, it's actually not a haircut. Everybody is saying that. But thank you. Dude, has its bugs and stuff. I was there. You never. Yeah. It'd be cool if opponent would stop looping those. It just looks different. Do I have a link for the DGen Discord? The one that M2 Mail isn't working? Yeah, here. Seen equipment fireblade dot deck. Equipment fireblade dot deck. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that at all. Coons, are you still here? It's been 3 years since Wizard Coast took buys away and you're still mad. Playing GP main events. Yeah, like it was always nice when those are a thing. I never earned any buys, but wish I did. Just kept equipping to the haste. Turned to the hand. Okay, you're here. Okay. Why can't we draw anything? If we attack in with this and equip it, they have to double block with it. Probably, is that worth it? No. To go 3 wins. Coons, I was curious because after this match we're gonna work on green-white. So through DCI points you could acquire buys and events. Just say don't want to play. No, so the buys you would earn through DCI was for Grand Prix, GPs. And then Wizards of the Coast took that away at some point. And Wizards of the Coast doesn't support play for I'm sorry, they don't support being Magic the Gathering as a professional career. They came out and said that. So like, I don't know, everything's just meh. We don't know anything about OP at the moment. Organized play. No. You have faith that he'll get something good going? Yeah, I do too. What the acquired buy said? Oh, yes. So, there's bigger events that you could play that was, the bigger buys, words. So the bigger events you can play were Grand Prix. So they're basically like a big cash tournament that thousands of people would go to. And with those events, it would be a 2-day event. So you would play like, how many rounds was it? As to say, how many rounds was a GP? I know it was a lot. Grand Prix are pretty fun. I only got to play one Grand Prix, but I've gone to Vegas. 15. Yeah, it was 15 rounds. Yes. It was like 15 or 16, 15 rounds probably. So you played like 8 rounds day 1, and you need like, I forgot how many rounds you need to go through. Or how many wins you had to go through. But you basically, once you got your 3rd loss, you were out for day 2. You weren't going to qualify for day 2. Welcome to the stream, Yakima69. You miss watching the GP live coverage on Twitch so much. Some of your favorite things to watch. It's been become a trend lately for people to start like watching those. Like there's been like watch parties basically, like old coverage. The Pro Tour Chase was the entire reason you used to play. They have to restore something close to it. 6-2 or higher, maybe 5-3 sometimes. Yeah, all depending on breakers. I'm gonna keep fighting through this. I would love to actually like get through that. But yeah, I played only one GP. I played a lot of like 1Ks and 5Ks, or like the Nerd Rage gaming series. I never played SCG except for regionals, which is just other stores host them for SCG. Yeah, we have the rat. Ooh, hello. No. Equip here. Yeah, so GP is like 15 rounds. What did that require to buys for you to do? Oh, I'm sorry. So buys were like you get free wins essentially. So you got to just cancel. So the buy would allow you were awarded 1 or 2 buys. So you get to pick which Grand Prix that you're going to use the buys on. So with that, you could say if I was going to Grand Prix Milwaukee. And I wanted to, if I earned 2 buys, I could choose her. Basically, it had a nickname of the sleep-in special. So you got to skip round 1 and round 2 if you had 2 buys. Rare occasions, I believe there's 3 buys, but there was 1 buy as well. If you had 1 buy, you get to skip round 1. Like you get a win for the round. Which, with having a win or that early, that definitely helped out with your record for the tournament. I hope that helped explain it. They took away his sleeping special. Oh. So we do this. I think we're pretty close to dead. Blood vial. All right, it took you an hour, but you finally sent for it. Oh, I'm sorry it took you that long. Okay, well, regardless of Wizards like not deciding to support, but that was. If you're a gold pro with pro points. Oh, okay. They cycle menders. They've been cycling. They were cycling the reinforced Ronins. They've been cycling menders constantly. Hi, Tiberius. Tournament. Yeah, there's a Degenerate Gaming PTQ on Sunday. The opponent's deck is similar to ours, but they're playing some more artifact synergy. That's another one. Are we dead? Yep, that's the turning link. Hold on, let me. Sure, we'll do this. This is still game 1, also. Talk to your work to give you the day off. You're lucky if you get it. Got it? Well, if you get the day off, that'll be awesome. Hi, buddy. Hi, kitty. That's 2 menace creatures. I assign people on that turn. Any tournament buys are assigned to the people in that tournament based on their ability and number of players, right? Oh, you did get it off. Okay. 6, 7. I think we're dead somehow. If they have another gain drain effect, well, they got 1 right here. That's 1. I think I live at 1 as well. So usually buys are awarded if there's an odd number of players, unless there's a system where you earn buys. They have 1 mana up. Oh boy, what is this card? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so they're on the same deck as us, kind of. I'm gonna bring in a Braid. I'm gonna bring Mihawk in as well. Braid, Mihawk, Flame Blast Bolt. It was a system that a lot of people actually really liked. That game 1 took way too long. I was focused on talking to all of you a lot because they have more time than us we do on the clock, which is fine if I'm talking to all of you. Over to 1-1, I think they would have had the win. Probably. Go blank as well. The Abyssal Wizard, Abyssal Wizard, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I think we're gonna trim a battery. Black Devotion. For the current meta, there's a lot of graveyard shenanigans going on last I saw, so maybe if you're okay with mulling a lot, Leyline, but I think Cage is good too. Well, Joker, you had to earn those buys as well. Had to earn them, but yeah. Yeah, they miss lethal. Sorry, Jeff, I'm missing some messages. I apologize if I am. I think on the draw, we take our batteries out. Or Epicures. I'll go down to 1 battery. With other graveyards or no? Void is on the lane line of the Void is your opponent's graveyard. I think we could just keep this in. Here's the card in chat. If anybody's curious about how to look up a card if you're in a Twitch stream, most of the time in most streamer chats, you can do !card and type the card name. Is it literal energized brownie? Yeah. I think this hand's good with the Anvil and these. No problem. That would be a cool way. We synthesizing? Yeah, we're definitely synthesizing. It's probably dying. No? Okay. All right, all right. Bloodcheese Thirst. Into what? They're gonna take our Anvil. Draw us an Anvil, please. Nope. I think we're gonna wait a turn to cast one of the synthesizers still. We're gonna just go here. Red source, or black source, I mean. Planeswalker points, it was... Yeah, it was a lot of work. My friend, like, so I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in northeastern Wisconsin. My friends that grinded, like, Grand Prix and stuff, traveled to Canada and to Texas, to GPs everywhere to grind for these events. So they really worked for what they earned. And I was just getting into competitive Magic during then. Like, more competitive Magic. Like, it took a lot to earn those buys. The buys were given based on DCI rating in the GP formats. Actually, as to say, they have a team that they call themselves the Fanny Pack. They actually have a website too. Are they playing my deck? They are playing a similar deck. They have some cards we don't have. Spent some time in Appleton, Wisconsin as a base work training and in like a wasteland devoid of human life, not gonna lie. How long ago was that, girl? And I actually am very close to that. You know who they are? Okay. Don't know any of the players. Okay. I kind of want to wait to sacrifice that. Appleton, it's still. So I grew up in Upper Peninsula, Michigan, and I have my first tattoo as that, and I wish I got somewhere else, to be honest. But I think it's still it's a neat area from, like, I grew up up in the UP, Upper Peninsula, Michigan, here in the U.S., and it's just I'm more happy down where I'm at now compared to up there. There's more to do. Hi, buddy. Hi, Tiberius. If anybody's curious why I keep saying hi, buddy, I have a cat that's wanting all the attention right now. Didn't think anyone actually lived in the UP. He is howling good. We hear it. Hope it's just a land we get. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let that land go to waste. You work on the electrical medical record system for major health systems at Maryland? Oh, okay. Okay, when I hear Epic, I think of, like, Epic Games. Not gonna lie. Come here, buddy. Okay. Oh, how rude. Oh, it's just a token, no. Oh, Detroit and Flushing. We're gonna do this. Do this. Do this. I need them to activate their thing so we can kill that. Do this. Hey, Apache. And we just wait till their turn to try to... Please do it, please do it. Cool. Oh, I could have attacked in with this. I cast it last turn. That was a punt. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Tell them this. Ooh, a predator. Okay, cool. Play this. Crew here. You're their predator for good. I probably should have given him the choice to draw a card because we have go blink. Yeah, I should have done that. Airport in Milwaukee has awesome used bookstore. Land, a blade. Crew here. We gotta finish the game fast. Anvil. They might block that. We're gonna go blink them afterwards. Hi, buddy. Come here. He wants to come up to me and yell at me, but he won't let me pick him up. Hi. Oh, I got you. Now I got him. And that was some gameplay with the Rakdos Onika Anvil deck list. It was a lot of fun to play. I hope you enjoyed watching the gameplay of it, and hope you enjoyed the deck tech. If you haven't yet, please feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, comment below what you liked about it. Check out my Twitch streams Thursday nights, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time through Monday night, 5 days a week. And hope to see you in the next video.